Hey then, welcome back. So when I left off last night, we had just taken the Grassy Vale. It is a very nice castle, but currently I already have 3 castles. Who do I give Golden Grove to? Master Hobbit Todard. This is a superior castle, I believe. It is at least economically, so I will be keeping Long Table. So I need to get rid of the Grassy Vale. I did have a look, see what I can find. I don't even have anyone else. What I could do is I could try and marry my daughter to someone and invite them over, but I'm not sure if that'll work. I literally do not have any people in my court who are not related or High Lords already, and I want to be landing people like these. I'll be giving 2 houses to some people, so I might have to land a relative here. Rickard, he's no one to me, he doesn't matter. Robert is my heir. Tanton is a cousin, I have another son, I have a grandson. I don't know. I did have a bastard cousin. If I still had him in my court, that could have worked. So this guy's my cousin. Who is he? He's a Septon. I also have a sister, Roxton. Ah, yes, this is underneath the main. She's got other brothers as. Oh, this is mad. Right, so it was Elwood's child. Still got Quentin. Quentin is the first ranger. He's doing well in the Night's Watch, and he's still alive. Gorman is over there with my sword. Hopefully, he'll give it to me at some point. Yes, Elwood's son Phalon, who's since married to a random man. He's got a child, Clifford Ormick. He's now got the name Orm. Okay. Would he come to my court? No, he would not. Would she come to my court? No. How do I get you over here? Doesn't look close at all, but I can afford to send him a gift, so we will do that. Invite a court. Still not really interested at all. Yeah. I don't think I'd be able to get Phalon over. That's a shame, though. I have kids, but they're all girls. So I can't really get anyone over. Right, I'm going to have to land somebody random. That's a shame. There's no one in my court who've already checked. Let's search between my vassals for men of my religion, of my culture, who are adults, not of a great house, not a ruler, not married. It doesn't really make a difference. Not in prison. So let's have a look. Who have we got? Let's sort by age. Who's young and useful? No one's really useful at all. Gadmund, he seems like a guy. He's got a name already. Yeah, it says Gadmund. Is he in just some knight? Yeah, it's just some random knight in Lagood's court. There's nothing really going on with him. Let's grant him the Grassy Vale. There you go, Lord Theodore Cadmund. There you go, Cadmund. Yeah, that's fine. Let's arrange a marriage for him, or at least a betrothal between himself and one of my daughters. He would accept. He would not take matrimonial, but I don't want him to. But yeah, him marrying one of my daughters will, of course, tie him into somehow being. I've still got tyranny. Alright, anyway, yeah, we'll have to leave his looks. There's nothing wrong with him. My wife is a groom, and she's over in somebody else's court. I have 4 legitimate children. And hers is not. I mean, he was the son of Thalia, Gorman's daughter. Sir Robert of the Ring, and he's married to a Grimm, which is an alright alliance. House Grimm. Wait, who holds Grimm at the moment? Or at least their land? Wait, so I don't have an alliance with any Grimms. Allies, I don't. So what's he doing? He is on the Grimm land. His heir is a Costain. I can't declare war on him. Why don't we have an alliance with a Grimm? Oh, no, my son. There's no Grimm alliance. She only has weak claims on Green Shield and Grey Shield. Green Shield and Grey Shield. That'd be very good if we could take over both. They'd have to be in regencies, however. I don't suppose I'm a... No, I'm not a guy at all. Send them both an insult. See if that would somehow make me able to kill them. Yes, that'll teach you, you coward. This guy taking over both islands would be really sort of cool. If she could get landed on both, but I would only be able to do one. I landed Sun, so Roberts, yes, but I can't do anything about it. I can imprison Lord Appleton, however. Lord Appleton is in the next province over, so let's go over and sort him out. Already sorted out this guy over here. We could ask his men along with us, but why would I do that? He doesn't have any. So off we go to Appleton. Quite straightforward siege. Can I upgrade anything yet? Not yet, but soon. The ring will be strong. Who needs an educator? My daughter, Ellen. She'll be educated by... Well, I could give her a cadet dynasty. Oh, it has to be male. Well, she's my daughter. She could be used for opinion. Let's go for Theodore, as I think that is his betrothed. Maybe not. My other daughter, Olenna, get educated by another guy for opinion. Go for... Well, people really don't like me at all, do they? Go for him. No, the guy I'm about to imprison. Yes, brilliant. Go for... I don't know. Bronn of Withers? Chelstad. How much would it be to make you like me a bit more? Not that much. Let's go for it. In fact, I do have a lot of money. Relations here are sort of broken. That was you I just gave a gift. Can I award you anything? Make him the regent. No. He's already had a gift. Oh, that's a shame. Who's next? Hi, old guy. Let's send him a gift. He'll like me a lot then. Theodore, we can't send a gift yet. Oh, go back. Hobber likes me. These guys like me. Elias, let's send him a gift. He's always been good to us. Not that guy. Dontos we're about to imprison. Lady of Newbridge, let's send her a gift. That'll do for now. That was a big gift. That'll do. We don't want to spend too much. Just want to get people liking us a bit more. Then we'll try and imprison Lord Appleton here. Because he is unloyal. Does he have any friends? He does, but not really. What's this? Ah, his opinion is now more. Very good. But he's not betrothed to the bastard one. He's betrothed to the other one. Right, that's weird. Anyway, Lord Appleton, your time's about to come to an end. What is he even doing? Let's have a look at gnome plots here. I'm trying to kill him, but they're not succeeding. See me dead. My wife is trying to see me dead, and she's doing a good job about it. Well, please stop. Please. I have Bertram. Ah, he's the previous lord of the Florence, actually, isn't he? Not sure. Halfway he's out now. Right, so Lord Appleton. Let's have you... grant him a knighthood. Why'd I do that? Let's have him imprisoned. Right, he failed, so we're going to have to siege him out here. We can call in Lord Broom, he won't join. Call in Lord Webber, he will not join. Lord Bracken will not join. Not in the best situation here. My son will inherit this here province. So if she died, that'd be very useful. And if he would like leave her court, maybe come to mine, that'd be even better. Give me my sword back. So we got to siege this. Shouldn't take too long. He actually had a province over here. He's going to Smithian, where we're trying to get a claim still after all these years. I haven't got Cider Hall. I've got Holly Hall. That's good. Off Browncloth, however. Wait, who died? He's usurped a title. Well, not anywhere near me. Good. She's not going to try and kill me anymore. Thank you, wife. I can't request a divorce. Why? Oh, I need piety. I'm not a pious man. Alright, who else is trying to do stuff? He's only trying to investigate legitimacy. Not really that bad of a deal, to be honest. He's not trying to kill Gorman. My daughter-in-law. You know, I wouldn't mind if she died either. What am I? I'm ruthless, brave, gregarious, wrath. Ruthless and wrath, so Gorman 2.0. Not like this guy, our father, who was a family person, but he ended up getting depressed. So he committed suicide. Our half-sister is married to the Bracken. It's a bit useless. And probably end up getting claims on my lands, right? Good for him, he's now riding a dragon. Which is a bit useless. Bit of a useless dragon, if I do say so myself. So let's take this castle. Shouldn't be that hard. He's running away. Nothing we can really do. How many men would he give me? 800 odd. Oh, we don't need them, so... In fact, he might actually help out with his siege here. But it's nice to see we could have a lot of men. We could get up to like a 12k stack still. Well, he's called in all these lots as well. Too bad they are really useless. Lord Appleton will soon be removed. Now, what are you doing, Peak? Foss away. Oh, he's a descendant of the Peaks. Okay. I don't raid my camps. These people, what are they doing? Free reclaim. So the Tarleys we can cause trouble with. If I wanted to land in Tanton, we could get him over here. But he's a Roxton. I don't really want to be landing a Roxton. I could claim the whole High Lordship for Roxton, but it's against my rules. Unless we inherited it. Then it would just be like, okay then. I'll have to have a look. I'll have to think about it. Because my current heir is Robert. Robert's current heir is John. So if the other fella had a daughter, we could marry between them and John would eventually inherit the High Lordship over here. Which is quite... it's not really that strong, to be honest. Yeah. Right, can we upgrade here yet? Not yet. 83. 3rd of December. Oh, they raided our camps. We lost 500 men. Luckily he didn't do a Ramsey and just raid our camps with 20 men and end up killing half of us. Whatever else happens, kill all our horses. Shame I can't look at my army here. Wait, what's this? Time for me to choose a education for my son Tanton. He'll be groomed for command, which will take up all of that cash for some reason. I have no idea why, but it will. Sir Robert. Designated regent, of course. He doesn't like me. What if I sent him a gift? Now he's starting to. Very nice. Okay, we don't need to be on speed 1. I don't know why I was. He's hardly got any forces together. Not even 3,000 men. Don't know what he's planning to do with them. Oh, here are my forces. Yes, we got so many cavs, so many high heavies here. Just 12 pikemen, 500 archers, which is more than usual. I wouldn't mind having more archers, though. If there was an archer building, I will go for it. Anguy Chelstad. Well, he's... Hey, my cousin. Ah, he's the son of the Roxton lady I married to the Lord. Or at least the Lord's heir. So this guy is the heir here. So he will be needing a marriage. So I'll find him a marriage. One of suitable breeding. There are Roxtons. My daughter. My other daughter. We don't want to give him a daughter. Then for alliances. Why did I give him a daughter? Well, there's got to be someone. He's 18. There you go, a Tollet. Tollet is more than suitable. We don't want people underneath me getting really good alliances, so I will avoid them if possible. This is Chelstad, isn't it? Expose and denounce him publicly. No, he is alias. Keep the information to yourself. You know how useful he is. But now we got a Tollet, and she's good at diplomacy. Maybe I should have used that to my advantage. Got a new treasurer, perhaps. Justicar's good, but a new treasurer could have been useful. Or even a spy master. Is a spy master better? My son, but I don't want my son, Theodore. You can no longer lead troops. You announce a scheme in the capital, where they are surprisingly able to siege. With just that small stack. Luckily we'll take Dontos when we take this siege. A sunglass rides a dragon, does she? Does she need a husband? Want to come over and marry Luco? Well, she would. Too bad Luco can't breed. Luco is banned from breeding. Tristram's line. Sauron. Wait, Tristram. Ah, Shireen of House Celtigar. Elwood's line. Melissa's line are Anguy's. Yeah, that line's died off. Quentin's line. Luco will die off. It just leaves our sort of line. Gorman's line is through Falia, which is my line as well. There you go, it's all good. Keeping the line sort of direct. Wait, what? I paid a ransom for a secure release, so you'll give me 10 gold to release this kid. Sure. I love money. I will not turn you down. But yes, let's take this castle and put a garrison to the torch. Don't know why everyone dies. Oh, of course we're starving them to death, aren't we? Lord Paramount was killed on behest of her. So now what? What happened to him? Something happened. Alright, give me a second. Snow, oh, I don't know. Right, let's imprison the entire family. So who do we have? Do we have his heir? No. Who is actually a Laygood who we put out of power? We have his wife. Does she want to be executed? It cost me piety, but we don't exactly care. It didn't say it would give me tyranny, did it? Maybe we do care. My bad. Right, let's just enforce peace upon him now then. And he can be revoked or banished straight to the Night's Watch. He will then abdicate to a Laygood who we put out of power. Not as if I have anyone else to have, so let's banish him to the Night's Watch. We now have a new Lord of Appleton who dislikes me, whose heir is another Appleton. Ah, gee. Send you a slight gift. It would have been better off keeping the other guy. Ah, well. Right, no one else? Good. Who can we get rid of? Who's causing trouble? She is. Can she be imprisoned? No. Can she end a plot? No. Who else have we got around here? Don't really care about that. Well, no, she's not in my court. Okay. Septon Flowers. Nope. And Dara. No, she just can't get on with her job. My daughter is married to my son-in-law, who is useless. Okay then. Yeah, I guess we're done here. Let's release all the men. So we're down to 5, 6, 7, 8.5 men. But we could have more. But let's celebrate our little victory here by hosting a feast. And we'll continue this feast in the next episode, where I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.